as a GZ, a recording artist, and a farmer. Yes.
I like that. I like that. So yeah, I'm three SIPs, three SIPs. I'm a forex trader, auto dealer, anything that brings money dealer. Saints, what's up?
Yeah, just like you heard, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hane. I'm an artist, recording artist, songwriter, attempt producer, because I don't do that much of that, but you know what time it is though. We out here, baby, same music.
No. We
One
have to,
shot, bro.
If I put my own share,
Wait. Are you planning to pass all the questions?
okay, but I say
No,
forget say
no,
person don't
obviously
do
not.
gender review, I can't come on
I get us out.
See, so far you are not passing all the
Oh,
questions.
Lord,
You
yeah.
shouldn't be bothered now. Just one shot. To get you in the mood to wrap things up a
until we go
bit.
drink this, I go just say it's only at the cup. You know, once I start recording, let's see.
Okay, so I'll be asking you guys some questions.
Yes, sir.
And anybody can start first. What's a lie you tell yourself regularly? What is that lie you tell yourself regularly?
Alpha.
Let's see.
Manny White. What do you think?
Okay. I think it has to be everything will be all right.
Why do you think that's a lie?
You know what?
Why do you think that's a lie?
Because I mean,
Are you deceiving yourself when you
I'm
say
not
everything will be
deceiving
alright?
myself, but
So it's not a lie.
I'm a realist, man.
No, when you say everything will be alright, it's
Okay.
just like you having faith and proclaiming it.
Okay, but at the same time, it doesn't guarantee that everything is going to be all right.
Exactly.
Faith is a substance of things.
Faith
that
is
are not
abstract. You don't understand. Faith has
Believing
never.
is
Yes,
something
I
that's
feel
not,
you though.
that
You
That's
understand.
how you feel about telling yourself
Yes,
everything
yes,
will be alright.
because
But
even-
my side, I feel like that's the deepest truth I tell myself. Because to be honest, as long as I keep grinding, I believe everything's still gonna be alright. So it's not a lie.
Okay.
Okay. That's one way to look at it actually.
It's not a lie.
What's that lie you tell
But
yourself
to me,
regularly?
the biggest lie I tell myself that I know that this is a lie
What would that be?
is the fact that I tell myself that I can actually handle everything. But sometimes I believe it's a lie because there are some things that I don't even have the brief knowledge of what it is, but I still attack it like I believe that I can do it. So that's my own biggest. I always tell myself, I've got this.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, actually, we are literally saying the same thing.
But it's not like everything will be. It's not like that
I
one.
can handle everything, even if it
Yeah,
blows up in your
that's-
face at the end of the day. But you're going in with faith that okay, I can handle everything.
No, that's not faith. That's
But in reality,
confidence.
you can't actually handle everything. You can't.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? So
everything
I feel
will
like,
be
I feel like we're aligned in some ways, even though it looks
Yeah, coming from
different.
different
You
angles.
understand?
I feel you, I
Yes,
feel you.
yes,
I feel it. But that's
Mr.
not
John.
it's like.
Mr. John.
For me, man, I think it's the fact that I believe everybody can be good. Even though I know it's a lie.
I would just
I try
put
to
it as
convince
a
myself that
rhetorical
everybody's good.
statement that doesn't deserve a reply. 'Cause we all know.
Yeah, but I try to convince myself. I would always want to look for the good in this person, even if
On his mandate, he can
showing
stand.
that this person
That's
is
an
bad.
example.
I'll try to convince myself that probably what this person is doing is probably doing it because he sees this thing as maybe the only way, or that is how life is supposed to be. You get? I mean, everybody has different perspective of how they view things. You get my point? And
Yeah.
even bad is good and bad is perspective.
Yes.
You get what you might view as bad is what I view as good.
So
And what I view as good is what you view as bad.
So in some way, we're actually saying the same thing.
Yeah.
I believe in situations, feeling like okay, I feel like everything is going to get better, even though it might not. He is believing that he can handle everything. You understand? Whatever comes his way. You're putting your faith. This time around, the difference is you're putting it in people.
Yeah.
You know that.
Even when I know.
Yeah, even if you know, but in hindsight, you just have hope that okay,
Yeah.
maybe at some point people get to see the light and realize that okay, this is no good. I need to do better.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, if money wasn't an issue, I'll be deeply invested in music. Let's be honest. I'll probably be doing my tours right now, traveling around the world, promoting the good music and all that. And also at the same time trying to discover growing talents from the street and also bring them to the limelight to keep the glory and the honor to God.
Next person.
Um, if money was not an issue, I would be a tourist. I want to meet other races or experience other cultures, travel around the world, basically. That's exactly what I want to do. So if money was not an issue, I would be doing that right now.
Like what type of countries? Oh yeah.
All countries,
Or
yeah,
You
all
will go to Iran.
definitely,
Sharp.
definitely. I'll go to North Korea if I have access to, and they would assure me safety. Go
Sharp.
there and spend, even if it's a few days, understand their culture, see how they live, and then
Na
leave
Iran,
to
me,
the
I
next
even want
country.
to go.
I might not go right now because of the war, but
Why not? You guys go.
you know that as well they go on, oh come on now, who don't love in life. But you know, yeah, I would love to be a tourist.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm on par with him actually, but one thing else I would love to do is be a teacher. Actually, I like to impact knowledge. in
You can
people.
do that without money, bro. You can start
If money
from
wasn't an
Wandeko
issue,
nursery and primary school.
don't
Everything you have to start step by
I don't
step.
understand.
But
Yeah.
he still needs money right now. He cannot just go be. I mean,
Yeah, you understand. Yeah, so I'll probably be a tutor. I don't know.
okay, next question.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you're actually happy or just distracted?
I'm definitely distracted.
No, I don't even think we need to answer that
I swear.
because we all know the truth.
Ah,
Even the viewers know the truth.
yeah. I don't think
Nobody
anybody's
is happy in
happy.
this country. Let's just be honest.
I don't think anybody's
Anyway,
happy.
you see boys nowadays.
Oh, are you happy?
You see boys, we wake up. The first thing boys do when they wake up in the morning is do what?
Yeah, they don't be
It's
because
not be, it's because there's no
I'm trying to keep
happiness.
saying.
It's because there's no
So
happiness.
easy.
We're all just trying to find a way to distract ourselves. Basically, for me, I distract myself with my woman, the love of my life.
Ooh,
Yeah.
God, man.
Drum roll.
ooh, nice.
God wins.
Yes. I think all of us have the general answer.
Yeah,
Shortest answer.
Locally, bro.
nobody's happy.
Nobody's happy.
We are all distracted. Everybody's distracted with making money.
Another one. What's one thing Lagos has taught you the hard way?
You're on your own. No. You're on your
That's
own. No.
it. What about for you?
You're on your own. No. You already should know the definition of your.
That's it. I'm with
That's
you.
just all. That's the one thing.
Many things.
Yeah,
What I would just like to add to it is, if you don't earn like them, don't spend like them.
Fake
Yeah,
like
but there's
planes.
plenty
You
fake
understand?
like-
Yes,
there's
you
plenty fake
understand.
like
Fake
that's
like
Lagos
planes.
You
life.
don't earn like them,
Yeah.
don't spend
Bro,
like them.
I was coming back from work on the cold bridge when I was still working with Skybank, yeah. Skybank then.
Yeah.
People were on the bridge. I was getting robbed. Nobody sent my papa. That's what I'm saying. You are on
Your
your
own.
own.
Normally.
Since that day, oh, nah, don't worry about it.
Sharp. Sharp.
What's something you wish people understood about you?
Since first.
Why does it always have to be me first?
Why always me?
Why
Balotelli.
Balotelli?
Superstar.
Let's go.
Well, I don't know. Basically, I'm very easy to understand, but my own is I feel like people think I get angry easily, but my own is when I want to express my mind or pass a point. I practically raise my voice because I like being heard. But once you give me the opportunity, you listen, I feel like it's easily going to be resolved. But people don't get that. I like when you listen to me. Let me talk. Don't shut me up. But people really don't get that. They always want to engage in argument. So that's specific for me. Money wise, let's hear your opinion.
Okay. So relative though, but I have no desire to be understood. You understand?
Gangster.
I have no desire whatsoever to be understood.
Yeah.
Because to want to be understood in some way is to seek validation. I believe as adults, as human beings, you're capable of the perception of normal and abnormal things. So I don't need to tell you you've done me wrong to know you've actually done me wrong. You understand? So I have no desire whatsoever in any way, manner, or form to be understood.
But at
Feel
the
me?
same time,
So
I feel you. But I'm just gonna say, do you know sometimes people can actually do some things that offend you unknowingly. You see, even in the Bible itself, the prayer was like, "Forgive us for the sins that we committed knowingly and unknowingly." There are some things that you will do to me. You might see it as chills, but I
That's
take
normal.
offense.
Yeah.
And then me, I'm already offended, but you don't know. That's why I feel sometimes
I,
you have to listen to somebody.
yeah, I feel you though, but I'm just saying maybe in the grand
I
scheme
feel
of
you, you
things.
don't want to be
No,
overstimulated. Gangster.
not on minor.
Yeah.
Now, normally, if you piss me off, I don't even need for bro, waiting the song. You don't understand.
Instant
Yeah,
para.
you understand. Straight up, I'm done
Instant
with.
noodles.
Yeah, I'm done
This
with
is
it.
for you instantly.
Yeah, I'm done with it. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't want to be understood. More like I'm dealing with a stranger, and I want you to validate my feelings. No, you understand. So I
Yeah.
don't want to be understood. Just treat me with respect, and I feel like we're good. Every other thing will fall in
Fall
place. You
in,
understand?
sharp.
So now I don't go around saying maybe no,
Big
no.
man, you too, you don't want to be understood.
So what
Me,
about
I
you?
really don't. I really don't care if you understand me. You don't understand me. As long as you're not hurting me, I'm not hurting you. Good.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the point where they hurt you,
I go change out for you 100. You cannot beat me and tell me how to cry.
No, yeah,
You can't beat me and then come tell me how to cry. I'll cry to you however I want to cry. If I'm overreacting, it's none of your business.
Fine.
Because if you don't piss me off, you don't go see me overreact.
Fact.
That's my own. That's my theory about that.
Newton's third law of motion. So every action,
There's a reaction.
yeah, straight up.
You get. So,
Straight up.
but for me, yeah, the one thing I feel people really used to misunderstand is sometimes when I'm having an argument with somebody, I'm actually trying to pass a message. And I'm
Pass
also
a
trying to learn from you.
Mm.
But this is maybe how you talk about to fight. Nah, I love arguing. I know some people will say, "Oh, I can't be with a guy who argues. I don't like people who argue." I learn from arguments,
Yeah.
and when we argue and I see, "Oh, you're right," I would concede immediately and tell you, "Okay, cool, yeah,
Straight
yeah,
up.
I've learned something today."
Yeah.
There's no shame in that.
No shit.
But some people will tell you, "Ah, you argue a lot, blah blah." I'm like, okay. So I think, yeah, in that aspect, I'm misunderstood a lot. Yeah.
Mm.
So what are you afraid of becoming? What are you afraid of becoming?
Uh, a wicked person.
Mm.
I think life is already pushing me towards that point.
How?
The experiences that I've been having, especially with people very close to me,
Yeah.
it's taught me a whole lot. Uh, and in fact, life in general, I've studied a lot of things happening in the world right now. Only the wicked survive.
Facts.
right from
Yeah.
the days of John the Baptist,
Exactly.
the kingdom of God suffereth
Yeah, I'm scared.
violence,
I only
and
the
violence
take
take it by force.
Yeah, so I'm scared of being a wicked person, but I think I'm heading towards that direction.
Mr.
Yeah,
Saints.
as for me, my worst fear has always been being broke. I'm scared of becoming a poor man.
Very valid.
Nobody want poor.
Very valid, bro.
Very,
very-
you can't eat.
Bro,
You can't get basic
imagine
things.
working hard and then you're not yielding no results.
I have nothing to show for it.
You have that's when you see all these men that works for all this cement store and all these people that drive fuel tanker. You don't know. Sometimes their car will break down. They will also add the sweaty, and when they get back home and give their wife 5K, their wife will still call them lazy man. Because the only way a woman will stop calling you a lazy man is when you have something to show for it. So that's my worst fear. It's been unlocked for a long time.
Okay, so personally, I think what I'm scared of becoming is someone I don't recognize.
I will not recognize a poor man. Me being poor. Me being poor, I will not recognize
No, wait,
myself.
wait.
I
Wait,
feel
hear
you.
me out.
I'm just making yours
Yeah, yeah.
part of my own. Because if I'm poor, how will I
Yeah.
recognize myself?
So I'm scared of becoming someone I don't recognize.
Yeah.
Someone colder, harder. When I know the kind of person I used to be.
Sure.
So seeing myself as maybe a shadow of what I used to be, when I know I'm capable of so much more, that would scare me to death, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just where I stand.
When I know I'm capable of being rich.
Exactly.
Why will I be poor?
You get my point. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah,
That's it for me.
type shit.
Yeah. Next question. If your younger self met you today, would it be proud?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I've came a long
Bro.
way, bro.
Hell yeah.
I've came a long way
Oh
from
my
where I started
goodness.
from, bro. I've came a long way from where I
Nah,
started from.
you'll be fucking proud, man.
That boy used to tell me back then. That boy, the younger me,
Yeah,
used to tell
feel.
me, bro, you are not meant to be in this place. That was where I was before. And if
Mm,
you see me and say, I told you, you are not meant to be in this place,
mm,
I'm proud of you, bro.
yeah.
So when I thought about this question, I was like, okay, I'll chip in something. Most times when we feel stressed or when one small thing, basic thing just happens, then we feel like, no, I'm not trying.
Yeah.
We should think about this time when you know that, okay, yes, your younger self can look at you and be proud, no matter where you are. You can look at yourself and say, I don't try. If at all, I don't do some
Yeah.
kind things. So
Yeah.
if that time comes, he won't shake you. You say, we just calm down. Say, it's just one of those things. Life doesn't just come 100% at you.
Yeah.
Fast.
I
Fast.
mean, it could be better and it could be worse at the
Worse.
It's
same time.
just
Exactly.
go is like waves. You just go
Yeah,
up and down.
yeah. I
So
mean, a bad day is not a bad week. A bad week is not a bad
Bad
month.
month.
A bad month is not a bad
Yeah.
year.
Type shit.
Mm,
Type
so
shit.
live through it and just be
that's
happy.
facts.
It's not easy though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Do you think money will actually fix your problems? Like your problems, you know one.
Okay. Money would solve most of my problems, but not everything.
Can you share those things?
Okay. So actually, all my problems are not tied to monetary items. It's not all monetary values. But definitely, money is going to solve paying for bills, comfort, convenience. But money is not going to solve trust issues, or the feeling like something is missing. You know, varieties of things are emotionally inclined like this. No
Yeah.
matter how much money you have, it's only going to amplify it. It's never solving it. So yes, money will solve 80% of my problems,
Okay.
but will all of my problems be solved? Nah, no, I don't agree with that.
With poverty solve all your problems.
Well, answer your own now.
No, I'm just trying to.
No. Let's say what you have to say about that. Will
If
money solve all your problems?
yeah, so you don't negotiate now.
Because for me, money is my problem. The lack of money, right, is my problem. I think that's my only problem.
Bro, money will solve all
Everything
your
for
problems.
me.
Because let's be honest, if you have money, yeah, there are girls that even when you're married to them, you have money, they still look outside.
Yeah.
But bro, if you get money, that girl will want look outside, keep her busy.
But in
But do you
in
need? Do you
general,
actually need to keep?
No, it's
someone
just
busy
because
with
of
money?
those emotional parts that you brought up in your past. That's why I said
Oh,
what
no,
I
no, no.
said.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be about women.
Yeah, but trust me,
Yeah.
money will solve you. If they kidnap you, money.
Money.
If you want go blend, money.
Money.
If you want collect fan, money. If you want on, you know, even feel on AC without joy because life no day. Wait till you use run am.
so in
What
that
about
sense
you,
now,
man?
If you go hospital say for health problem,
Money. But for me, there is money. Oh. To solve
so solve
everything.
everything, all your problems. So we are
What about
saying
you now?
all our
Black.
problems.
Yeah.
Black.
Okay.
What about you?
Me,
He applies to you.
normally, I'm a carefree person.
Okay.
I live life on the edge sometimes. So I don't really send many things. I have love, I have my family. So
So would money solve all your problem?
that is my problem, not having money.
So 100% money and you're good.
money and good.
As long as I have my money,
I won't be like,
yeah, because okay, let me put it this way. I expect human beings to fuck up. I know we are not perfect. We don't
Yeah.
try to be perfect. We are perfect, but we are not perfect. Get so I expect anything. So if anything happens, that's fine.
Don't
I
catch me by
know the world
surprise.
can be crazy. I've thought about this. I'm like,
Right.
what if you don't end up making it? And I was like, I'll still be happy.
Which leads back to everything is going to be alright. You don't understand.
Yeah.
It might not be alright at the end of
Yeah, I
the day,
thought about
and
that.
there's
I'm like,
nothing you can do
Something
about
tried to
it.
remove my mind from it. I was like, it's a possibility.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes.
What if everything is alright? What if you don't make it? I was like, I'll just get one small farm. Just live my life, chop. I know say I know you bring any family come this world to come suffer. Let me just live my life till whenever I want to go.
Yeah.
So I expect many things. My problem now is just trying to live life instead of surviving.
Yes.
Yes, I have my family and my love.
Plug
So
that, plug that, plug
my
that.
family is my love. My friends, my family is my love too.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to be 100% because they are human
Yeah.
beings. So at least if you are more than 60, come on. I'm
Says
not grateful.
Fini. Says Fini.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey,
Is love even realistic in this generation? This generation.
I don't think so. To
Why?
be
Why
honest,
do you
why?
think so? Why don't you think
I
so?
really don't know how to, put it into context, but I don't think unconditional love, is realistic in this generation. I think what this generation interprets as love is transactional.
Wait, you're in a relationship, yeah?
Yes, I am. And
About to get married.
obviously, for me to say this, I love my partner the way I believe, I should love my partner the way I believe love, should be expressed. But I don't
And you're
think
convinced
this.
she feels the same, right?
Yes, definitely.
So, what do you mean by, love is not realistic
I,
in this?
I, I don't know, with what I see, on social media, what I see happening around me. I think the perception of love has now changed from what it used to, be what I grew up to understand love to be, to a much more transactional thing. You get? It's like a give and take thing.
No
Oh,
get go
you
love
give
you if
me,
you don't get
yeah,
money.
you get my point.
Nobody go love you.
I'm sure.
Unconditional love doesn't really exist
I'm
anymore for
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry, but does that mean you're in this relationship because maybe you want to be in one, or because
No.
it's gone on far too long?
And this is not
No.
even about his relationship. This is about
Yeah,
the world.
it's what
Stop
because
attacking
me,
himself.
for me, yeah, I love my partner unconditionally. I love her with her flaws. I love her with.
And she does the same.
I believe she does the same. I would not just
Believe.
necessarily tell you yes. She's a human being. She could be deceiving
And
me
you
for all
cannot
I
even read her
for all
mind.
I will know exactly. But I believe with the way she expresses her love to me, that she really truly loves me unconditionally too. You get, sometimes I even think she loves me more than I even love herself. You get, with the way she shows it to me. Yeah, but I don't. The way she shows me love, I do not see it in other people. And then I'm like, I
All right.
don't really think
That's
these people
excusable
love.
then.
Yeah,
I mean, I think I'm both with that point.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. When talking about it on the surface level, I was willing to know more. But mentioning this, I think.
What about
I
you,
think
Manny
I'm both.
White?
yeah. I'm very, very curious.
I mean, I stand with him though. Love is very conditional these days.
Yes.
Hence why it gets tiring sometimes. Because see, only men and pets are loved on the basis that you don't have anything to do in return. Just be existing. I can still love
Love you, yeah.
without expecting anything. But once you're a man, ah, huh. once you're a man, don't worry. Either you meet up to the standard or it's done for you. See, now fact.
Yeah.
That's just the fact. It doesn't matter how you're coming about with things. Just meet up to the standard, or it's done for you. The relationship,
No cap.
no cap. Yeah. So
There's love, but there's no unconditional love. That's just
Okay,
it. That's
okay.
just the general.
That's
That's just
on
the summary
the
of
personal
it.
or friendship level.
That's
Well, let's look at it from family too.
Family.
no, see,
Oh my lord,
see,
that definitely for me. Oh, it
There's
exists
love.
101%.
there's love actually,
101.
but let's just say there's no unconditional love. Unconditional love is the kind of love Jesus had for us. He died for us.
and the one you
You're
have
talking
for,
about
the one you have
family.
for pets.
You're talking
for
about
dogs.
family right now. Can you die for your pets? Bro, the one you have for your family right now, can you die for any of them?
Yes, I can die for my sisters.
Jesus Christ.
All
Can
day,
you die?
every day.
Can you die
Without
for
even
your
thinking twice.
siblings?
Why I
day,
go die
every
for
day.
person now? Which kind?
Raise your hand if you pick money over respect.
I don't understand. Raise my hand out. Hands up. Now.
I'm raising and I'm not raising at the same time.
You know why you're not raising, but
What?
let me just tell you, is money commands and calls respect. He does not just say respect, you have to buy it. You see me in high places, you have the right. Police, when they want to arrest you, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to
To respect me.
wait dey ground, why fit change your life?
Valid, valid.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you share the same perspective.
definitely, bro.
So if
Definitely.
you meet somebody on the same level at you or on you.
Yeah.
To you, so
Yeah.
We will respect each other because we have money.
the person
And if he doesn't do-
disrespectful person.
Then I would
Bro,
disrespect
you
him
don't want to
too.
disrespect
So
me
that the
because
person
he doesn't
canceling
know
out.
he can benefit.
What the person is canceling
Money
out that
cancels
money.
money.
Disrespect doesn't.
Somebody richer
Money
than
cancels.
you.
Yeah.
Disrespect doesn't take
That person
anything
richer
from
than
you,
me,
bro.
I will respect
See,
that
see.
person,
One thing I believe in is in life.
and I will
Yes,
use my money
eh,
to earn you the way.
As long as I respect myself,
I will earn
if you
his
disrespect
respect.
me, I will disrespect you too. It's
Why-
that simple.
why I say
Whether you are
this
richer than me,
is 'cause-
we're on the same level, or you don't even have up to what I have. Respect is reciprocal. No matter the level you're on, if you respect me, I respect you too.
If you are broke,
If you respect yourself, I respect you too.
if you are broke, I
But
will.
also, when you have money, money commands respect.
Fact.
It commands it.
Um,
I cannot drive a Rolls Royce, a Phantom into this place, and you tell me everybody will not start looking at me, bowing their heads because they believe, oh, this guy has to be very wealthy.
Yeah, why?
Let me put something in. Why I'm saying this is because somebody said money commands respect. He said it now.
Yes.
Money commands more fake respect.
Okay.
This psycho fancy.
Bro, fake
Me.
or real?
Can I ask you a question?
Fake
Respect.
Can I ask you a question?
Why I want to say this is because, like me now, I no get money like this, but then there are some people that I've met that are way richer than me. Friend, I respect them. Why I'm respecting them because as a man, you have hustled to make this thing for yourself.
Accomplished
Not
something.
because of say you have that money. Even if you don't have that money, like you have made some kind of positive
Yes, yes,
to you
yes.
and you have come to a level where I would like to be. But then, from their own perspective, they are not looking at me because I don't have money, I have money. There's this feeling, this confidence you have when you meet them. You be like, okay, I need to respect you. Not because of money or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because of
He
Other
respects himself.
values, other
no,
values.
it's not him respecting himself. It's respecting you as a person. Because there are some people that look at you. Once they know, okay, yes, you're not wearing blinks,
Yeah.
or you're not looking,
Zero.
they are cutting you off. They don't want to respect the fact that you are.
But some people will still respect you
So
even
that's
if you have
where the
nothing.
factor of
So-
being sensible comes in.
Yes, that's why
Exactly.
There are people
because
that are
when
not
you have
sensible.
these Rolls Royce now, especially in Lagos,
I mean, there are a lot of
there are
Rolls
lots of people
Royces,
that
yes,
they're
now.
already kneeling down to you say, help me, my God, this will aid you. They pay you like this, but you will just shake you like this, but then it brings more of fake respect. People that actually want to respect you look past the money. About they will not ignore your hustle, but they want to see you as a person. How are you as a person? And once they know, okay, yes,
You will still be
you are
respected.
nothing, they will never respect you.
But then,
There's no way you have money and you are
I want to ask a question.
okay.
What would respect really do for you?
Okay, now.
See, this is where
Respect will do a lot for you, though.
this is
I
where
really don't
this is where I have
think
a
Respect
The kind of
can
person
get
I
you
am, I really
out
don't care
of
whether you
tight
respect
situations.
me or not. I'm
Either
more or
you
less
have
even
money or you
alone
don't have
myself.
money. You might be in some situation.
I just want money.
It's only because they respect you that you would not be harmed, not because you have money.
see. I believe maybe
But money over respect, though.
in the bigger picture,
Don't get it
in the
mixed
bigger picture, if I have to pick being rich, which is money, or being respected,
Yeah.
definitely I'll pick being rich.
Yeah.
But on relative triviality, all other small things, let's say amongst my friends, would I want my friends to give me money or just respect me?
Respect, of course, of course, of course.
I would want you to actually respect me as a human.
Yes.
That's much more important than whatever it is you have to give me.
But
Yes.
now this is your friend circle you're talking about. Imagine say you and your guys there. Everybody there then guide. You no really guide. Now you then go send canal.
No, now if you
Not
like you
necessarily.
said,
Now
if you
you
dey with people wey no dey
position yourself,
sensible, you don't
yes.
understand.
You self go know the
You
kind
don't
of
understand.
No, that's
because
true.
a lot of people want to look down on you when
Yes.
Yes, now even your
Those are not
friends
your
will whine
friends.
you.
Now
Those
just
are
say
not your
you
friends.
got to
don't be saying
respect yourself.
now whining.
You get where you go respect yourself.
Streets go
yeah?
still whine
You
you.
get where you go
Your
respect
friends
yourself.
don't whine you like
You
that.
get where you go respect yourself, bro.
Yeah.
They self no go even want try.
See,
Now, I don't say
Bro, that's true
you
though.
go
That's true though.
Even
That's
if,
true.
even if you know guy, when you respect yourself, that's why I say respect is
that's
reciprocal. That's why I really don't care about respect.
That's assumption.
I really respect myself.
Yeah, that's
I will not give you the avenue to disrespect me.
you don't even need to be.
That's how I would
rich
keep
to
money
feel
over-
comfortable around your friends.
Yeah.
No,
You're
that's-
always going to
that's
be with
true.
people that are way richer than you are. So
Yes.
that means,
I aspire to always be with people that are richer than me.
yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I always want to pick their minds. I want to always keep
But-
making money.
It has to be people that have sense, remember?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, they have to
Definitely.
have sense.
So if the person is big, you cut him off. No,
Yeah,
he's not the
because-
only rich person.
No,
That person should not be your friend.
Sort of, your sisters has to be loved.
Yeah.
That's you respecting yourself.
Yourself, exactly.
Because it boils down to you respecting yourself.
So once you respect yourself,
people respect
they'll respect you no
And once
matter
you
your
have
financial
money, that means
status.
you have respected yourself.
Exactly. Now you are getting my point. Now, why the way you drive the Rolls Royce, they go, no, you say go look, you say, no, you
You've
say
already
don't
respected
try.
yourself. You've placed yourself in
You,
that level of
exactly.
respect.
All right. So, do men actually need emotional support or not just happy?
Me?
Why you
Excuse
pointing? Well, we all know that's fact, though, because being a man, everybody just feels like because you're a man, you should be able to handle it. And that's the society we find ourselves these days. Just because you're a man, you should be fine. That's the automatic thing. They believe you're fine, you're okay. But there will be days when I will be down. Like it doesn't have to be financially. There will be things that I'm trying to do. Let's say there was once upon a time I was trying to do a project and I wasn't seeing nobody like to help out. Myself, my funds were not enough to meet up to the thing I wanted to do. I was mentally down trying to think about things I wanted to do. At that point, that's where emotional support comes. Like somebody just about for why you dey reason like that, just dey guide. Just that little thing, you'll be fine, no worry, you go be, you go
Yeah.
be. Just that little thing is enough to distract me for that time or give me more
to
hope.
recurse you.
Do you understand? To just, well, nothing they saw because still be, I got this. Now, you did not give me money, but just that little word, you've already supported me emotionally. You've raised my morale. So, yeah, men really, really do need emotional support. Facts.
You next. Now, already.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I also believe men need emotional support. We are human beings too, no? I mean, but I think, the fact that men don't get emotional support is our fault because the society has, built us to want to always put this front that we are very strong, we are very logical and not emotional beings. Women are more emotional than men. But I beg to differ. I think in fact men are more emotional than women because if you should check it, who are the most or more violent, gender, men and women, statistically, it's the men. And obviously, what leads to violence? Anger, and anger is also an emotion. You get
yes.
my point. So I believe, men are very, very, very emotional beings, and we need emotional support too, as much as women get, if not more than women.
But they believe you should be fine as long as you're a
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, but that's whose fault is that? It's our
You're a
fault
man.
because we always, put this front that we're strong. We can
No,
handle
it's the
anything.
society we find ourselves in. Starting
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
days
yeah.
the days of the days.
They've
That's
always put
like
it out there that men, you should be, as a
yes,
man, you
as a
should do this,
man.
as a man, you should do that. And I advise our generation and the generation, ahead of us to try to not grow with this mentality
Yeah.
that, a man doesn't, cannot be emotional, a man should not cry. I mean, why did God give us,
Water in our
water in
eyes.
our eyes to
Tears.
cry? All these are tear glands, and if we're not supposed to cry, we would not cry.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Nobody's above
in a
crying.
nutshell, men definitely 101% need emotional support.
Men need
What do you
emotional
think?
support or a cap.
Okay, so I believe the vast majority of men would actually agree that we do need emotional support.
Mm. What
Well,
about the unvast?
majority carries the vote. Trust me, as much as we like to think all men agree to this, there are some men somewhere that will be like, no,
Talking it out.
Yeah.
you understand?
People like Giron.
Yeah, you understand. So, like you said, actually, I think it's just the social condition
Yeah.
amongst many other things. We feel like you have to be the man of the house, you have to be responsible, you have to face everything head on.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put everything on your shoulders, not even knowing if everything is going to work out or not. You
You
feel
think
like,
you're Superman? And,
yeah, you have to be logical, you have to be strong all the time. I
yeah,
mean,
man.
men die every single minute. The number of men we lose to suicide alone is alarming. Being so emotionally effed up that you just feel like the only way out is to
Just the
unalive
expectation
yourself.
from the society
You understand?
is already a big weight on your
So
shoulder.
yeah, I
Because
totally
you-
agree with that. We do need emotional support, but it is
From
what
the
it
day when they
is.
don't born you as a man, they don't dey get expectations.
Bro,
I swear.
as they don't born you as man
Especially
like
as an
this,
African man.
Yes,
bro,
you
voila.
want to be a lawyer, take care of the family.
Expectations don't
Bro,
start.
as you be
Woman,
man,
they fit talk say no worry, your husband go take care of you. You na man, you be.
You.
gats
this evening you will die. You know,
If God will go for you, may come be the firstborn,
bro, oh my
Firstborn
the
man.
first son. Yeah,
You are the second
sweet
dad.
Jesus.
Some
First
more
son.
classes.
Ordinary, you know, yes, so
First one,
bro,
first one too.
firstborn.
No, I'm
Okay,
not-
no
I'm
be
not
you know
the
you be
firstborn.
firstborn. What about you?
I be firstborn.
But
Oh.
I'm I'm the man. Let's just leave it at that.
Firstborn, bro.
Okay, would you rather be broke and happy or rich and empty?
What's empty? Define empty.
Like, you feel like
All your weight
lost.
doesn't even matter. You feel lost. You don't
So
know
you get
yourself.
money.
interest
I would
When
like
you
to
get
be
money,
broke and
Yeah,
happy.
you get money.
No, now what's the point of having that kind of money?
Exactly. When
You
you're
know,
not happy,
if your money does not make you happy,
you die quickly.
because think about it, then you're like every day you're mostly depressed because nothing
Yeah.
is interesting you anymore.
Yeah.
You deteriorate and die.
Bro, if I get house, money no dey we dey chop. My wife love me, we dey play. All of us dey watch. No worry.
Everywhere,
Everywhere
good.
good.
Everywhere,
That's wealth. That's wealth on its own.
I dey tell you,
That's wealth on its
everywhere
own.
good.
Yeah.
Ma, I can't get money. No. I'm sure nobody would want that, but I don't know about
Yeah. No, I second you. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I'm happy, like you said, happiness or as long as I'm happy, I'm good.
Let me say this. I feel like why most of us in this generation still have this ounce of happiness is because of the way we grew. You know, then things were not so
Difficult.
chill, but then we were eating, we were playing with our friends, neighbors, and everything. So there was this genuine happiness. So that I think that's what is holding us up because now,
And it's not going to be the same for the next generation.
yes,
Yeah.
everybody is
Yeah,
just
so-
on
Yeah.
their own. I have this my side, I don't disturb me. Let me just try to survive because
Yeah.
it's crazy. So there's no love like that.
Yeah.
So we are still hanging on the nostalgic feeling that okay, this was how
Yeah,
we
that's our
then.
coping
So
mechanism now.
it can still happen because it was possible. So you can still show that part. Yeah. One thing you are choosing this year, that thing you are chasing this particular year.
You.
Hmm.
All right, so you.
Becoming a full-time farmer, like having my own big farm with animals and crops.
I fuck with this farming
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Where are you trying to establish that?
If I could get a place around Lagos, Ibadan, or yeah, I'm from Edo State, by the way.
Those
If I can
things.
if I can get a place in Edo State, yes, definitely. I want to go into farming full time.
I know, Mr. Saint.
Well, why does it have to be me? Why can't we hear from the
No,
man in
no,
white?
Don't worry. You're up
Man in
next.
white.
You're up next. You're up
Let's
next.
see. Oh, basically, as a family man, I'm going to tell you, I have so many things, so many goals I have made. This year alone, my list is kind of full. Depending on establishing my wife, getting my kids started, getting myself my own building, not a rented apartment. And tax year, it's just the same goal as previous years, chasing
Level
the
up,
bag,
level up, level up,
chasing the
level up.
bag, level up, level up. So yeah, that's the big dream.
Yeah, so for me, I would say just a better version of myself because it's just more like summing everything you guys said up into one
One big
thing. Yeah,
piece.
so a better me, a more knowledgeable me, a wiser me, more experienced, just a better version of myself. I don't care where I am. I don't know. I just want to be a better version of this present self. So yeah, so that's it for me.
One message to anyone watching this:
Let love lead.
Hmm.
get love.
Yeah. Once there is love, peace will reign. If you love your neighbor the way you love yourself, you would not want to kill your neighbor because would you want to kill yourself? As a sane person, someone who's not going through depression, I don't think you would just wake up one morning and want to kill yourself. So obviously you would not want that for your neighbor. So if everyone can love their neighbors the way they love themselves, it'd probably be a better place. So spread love, let love lead.
Okay, so what I'd say is, stay true to yourself because unlike you, there is no other. Just this single copy and that's it. You don't have a duplicate. Other people might look like you might share similar physical characteristics, but you're one, you're unique. So just stay true to yourself, man. Believe in yourself. It's as simple as that. Fact. Mr. Saint.
For me, I will start with the first question you asked us. What was the first thing I learned in Lagos that Lagos taught me? It's you're on your own. So my advice to people watching right now is as long as you know that you are your own, you are your own Superman, nobody is coming to save you. Always have that at the back of your mind. So when you wake up every morning, look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself one question: how am I going to save myself today? So basically, just make sure you
Survivor
realize
of the fittest.
you got this and nobody is coming to save you for yourself. So keep working hard and keep saving yourself. Peace, love, and life, baby.
All right. Thank you very much. That was very nice. See you guys again. Sure.
GG's, baby.
Peace, bro.
Say music out, baby.